Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this drawing was my Christmas drawing. Unfortunately I fell behind due to some personal stuff. This video was actually filmed in a hotel room, which also explains the really bad lighting. The theme for this was actually Christmas is Where Your Heart Is, and it's actually the title of this drawing. The idea is no matter where you're traveling or what you're doing, Christmas is where you're at. Christmas is where you're happy. So to that end, I actually made sure that the colors kind of conveyed that feeling. So the background colors are really cool. Some of the foreground colors are really cool as well. But when you get to the Christmas tree, you'll see how the warmer colors came to play. So as always, I tried to blend all my colors very well. I knew that this was going to be a very shadow-rich drawing, so I needed to make sure that all my dark colors blended very, very smoothly into the rest of the drawing. It was about here that I realized that for my theme to be properly conveyed, my traveler needed a companion. So I drew in a girl who was pointing to the Christmas tree in awe and wonder, and really figuring out how beautiful these little surprises can be while you're traveling. I made sure to make her skin a little bit lighter than his, but I also made sure that her skin was a lot pinker. So I really made sure that I put blush colors in. For a full list of the colors of Copic markers that I used, you can look in the description box below, and I will have those typed out for you. When choosing colors for the female character to wear, I knew that I had to pick muted colors because that was part of the theme, but colors that wouldn't blend so completely into the male character. So I made sure that I used greens. That way she would kind of stand out as a different character and it wouldn't blend into the male character, but still kind of have the same color and feel. So I also, I believe I muted the green a little bit more by putting gray over it, my cool gray number 1. That really helped to mute the colors and make it look more muted. I also made her hood a little bit more blue. His was kind of more gray, but that way they would seem once again different, but still look similar. Moving on to the Christmas tree, I put in base colors of very, very light colors. That way everything would blend out into this really glowy effect. One tip while using Copic markers, and if you're trying to get that really pretty glowing effect, what you want to do is really blend your lighter color into the darker color. So what I did is I probably a good meters into the dark, I made sure that I blended it out. Using the lighter colors on top of the blue. And you keep doing that in several layers so it will gradually bleed. And it really gives a really pretty bright effect as if something's really glowing out from underneath the, well, at the star or at the horizon line. While putting in the silhouetted trees, I use a stippling effect to kind of give the branches a natural feel. Also, while putting in trees, especially in a picture like this, you want to make sure that you don't draw attention away from the center tree. That way, the eye is naturally drawn towards it, but the attention is not taken away. So what I did when I was working on that was bigger trees on the outside to keep your eye inside the frame, but smaller trees next to the actual Christmas tree itself. Here I am making little lights on the tree, and I really wanted them to look like they were glowing, so I used my colors. I used pinks and greens and blues, and then I used colorless blender and I dotted it right on top. So I'd dot the color and then I'd dot with the colorless blender. That pushed the color out, which really gave it a very nice effect. Unfortunately, I lost all the clips of how I finished this product off. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!